So how do your religious choices affect your medical malpractice case? Today, I want to talk about religious Jewish people and autopsies. But first, welcome to another episode of Straight Talk, where I pull back the curtain on medical malpractice. My name is Frank Spector. I'm a medical malpractice lawyer in Maryland and in D.C. Now, before I get a whole lot of comments about this topic, I am a religious Jewish person myself, so I do have personal knowledge about this topic. So let's talk about religious Jewish people and autopsies. Generally speaking, religious Jewish people do not go for autopsies. They do not approve autopsies for two reasons. First, it's considered a desecration of the body. Second, Jewish people like to bury very quickly, the same day as death, certainly no later than the next day after death. So for those two reasons, it may not even be possible to get an autopsy. So what's the relevance to a medical malpractice case? So I've done videos before on wrongful death. And from those videos, you've learned that an autopsy can be a very valuable piece of evidence in a wrongful death case. But if there's no autopsy, that can be a hindrance to be able to successfully pursue a case like that. And without an autopsy, it may actually be not possible for a medical malpractice lawyer like myself to even be able to help you. So while I respect religious choices of anybody's religious faith, you have to understand that as a religious Jewish person, if there's, God forbid, a wrongful death situation that happens to a loved one, and you do not get an autopsy, that can hamper your case. And I totally respect your choice. However, in a situation where you feel that you want to pursue a case, one suggestion would be to talk to your rabbi, talk to your religious leader, and see whether in a particular situation there can be an exception to have an autopsy, whereas you normally wouldn't have chosen that. I hope you found this information valuable. I look forward to seeing you again on another video. Take care.